Welcome back to the Rebote Recap. Week 12 was another modified week of singles-only action. The 12 resilient pelotaris that competed all week continued to put on a show with their impressive and dazzling play, forcing countless shakeups in the singles championship standings. Magic City closed out Week 12 with a new face leading the pack for the first time since the third week of this 2020 season. Number 12, RonRon, was sending his opponents back to the bench all week long on his way up to the top of the leaderboard. Having won 28 games in just the last 2 weeks, RonRon now sits comfortably in first place with his total of 47 singles wins. And another brilliant display of consistent highlight in Week 12 came from Bueno. Number 22 continued to impress with his ever-improving game, collecting 11 wins that launched him into second place. At 39 wins, Bueno has surpassed Douglas's singles win collection by 5 games. And speaking of number 13, it's worth noting the impressive fact that he's still positioned in the top 3 after being absent from the fronton for almost 3 weeks. There's a reason they call him the Wonder Boy. Douglas currently lies in wait with a total of 34 wins. We know he'll be back with a vengeance when he finally makes his long-awaited return to the Magic City fronton. In the meantime, last year's singles runner-up Kubala is making his best effort to knock Douglas out of the top 3 completely. Number 25 outlasted his opponents with solid catching and slick defensive skills 6 times in Week 12. Now that makes it 33 wins, 33 bicep kisses, and a whole lot of free Gatorade for this rising star from St. Pete. Rounding out the top 5, we have a tie between Ben and Ikeda at 30 singles victories apiece. While Ikeda remained on the sidelines for the second consecutive week, Ben made sure to take advantage of his increased appearances due to Week 12's thinned-out roster. The former Canes tight end solidified the notion that he will be a major force for the rest of the season, collecting 5 wins to go along with 7 places and 4 shows. To say the least, we're very interested to see if there will be any new returning faces to the fronton in Week 13, and how's it all going to play out in this thrilling singles competition when Magic City returns to singles play next Thursday. Of course, out of all the tremendous action we saw from the roster at Magic City, the best singles output and Week 12 Golden Cesta title was clinched by RonRon with his outstanding total of 15 victories. Number 12 had yet another record-breaking week, raising the bar on the most singles wins earned in a week. RonRon has now won 3 of the last 5 Golden Cestas on his crusade to overtake the first place position in the singles championship standings. So, in an effort to give the fans a little taste of doubles action again, Magic City has put together a doubles duel exhibition tournament this Saturday, July 25th. It's going to be a 3-round doubles tournament with a knockout round, 2 semifinal partidos, and a final partido for the overall title. Plus, the Highlight channel has also incorporated a fantasy aspect to this doubles duel with an increased $250 guarantee to the fantasy winner. Follow the Highlight channel on Instagram for more details and make sure to catch the doubles action this Saturday with live coverage beginning at 7:30 p.m. exclusively on the Highlight channel. And of course, we'd like to give a big shout out to the Week 12 fantasy winner, Sunflowers. This contestant will receive a USN Jack hat as well as a $100 cash prize for their stellar performance. Watch our weekly fantasy review on our Instagram page at Highlight Channel for more details on the winning Week 12 lineup. Every week is a new chance to earn points for your fantasy team, so you can always come back to your team or join the league at any time. And remember, the cash prize of $100 sponsored by Magic City Jai-Alai will remain unlocked as long as there are 100 active league members in Week 13. And don't forget, this is a special modified fantasy week for the doubles duel with an increased $250 guarantee to the fantasy winner. There's no time like the present to sign up for the league. Visit fantasyhighlight.com to join the league for free, draft your own fantasy team, and start scooping up your cash prizes. This week's Rebote play goes to number 7, Ben. Although he played in nearly 3 times as many games as he would in a normal week, Ben played every point with an equal level of concentration and competitiveness, never wavering from the Magic City 110% effort at all times mantra. Ben was in full defense mode in this particular matchup as Bradley powered a forehand from the front court back to the inside. Number 7 stayed calm, tracked the ball as it came off the wall, and dug out an incredible diving 2-wall rebote that took a huge bounce to score. Only a few players consistently put their bodies on the line like Ben does, and this time it earned him the point and the Rebote play of the week. Check it out.
Goes for the carom. The one not cutting out, Bradley. Cortada. Ben hangs with it, digs it out. That's going to hit in. Hops over Bradley to score. What a play there from Ben, point 3.